August 26th, today's reading, Ezekiel 1. Key verse, Ezekiel 1:28. Such was the appearance of the likeness of the glory of the Lord. And when I saw it, I fell on my face, and I heard the voice of one speaking. Today's word from the Word, I fell on my face. Imagine witnessing the divine splendor of God. This was the incredible experience that the prophet Ezekiel had. As he gazed upon the glory of the Lord, Ezekiel beheld a spectacle of unparalleled beauty and power. A dazzling array of elements filled his vision. Stormy winds, great clouds, brilliant light, fiery flashes, gleaming metal, living creatures with 4 faces and wings, burning coals, lightning, and much more. This unfathomable display was not something that could be understood or explained by human reasoning alone. As the Apostle Paul reminded us in 1 Corinthians 2:14, the natural person does not understand the things of the Spirit of God, for they are folly to him, and he is not able to understand them because they are spiritually discerned. The truth of God's nature transcends our finite understanding, yet we don't need to dissect or analyze this vision. Instead, we simply need to realize that these revelations came to him through the revealing work of the Holy Spirit. In verse 28, Ezekiel explains that what he saw was the appearance of the likeness of the glory of the Lord. It was an exact representation of God's magnificent splendor and outshining. It was like peeking behind a curtain to see the amazingness of our Creator. So, what would you do if you were granted a vision of God? Like Ezekiel, you would likely fall on your face in reverence. When someone sees God for who He truly is, holy, pure, magnificent, powerful, they see themselves for who they truly are, unholy, unworthy, sinful, powerless. The sight of divine majesty is so overwhelming that it demands our deepest humility and respect. This is the essence of true worship, to be humbled by the sheer magnificence of God's glory. When we stand before something or someone so magnificent, so far beyond our human understanding, it naturally humbles us. But it's not just our size that humbles us. It's also His holiness. God is perfectly good, perfectly just, and completely without fault. When we, with all our imperfections and flaws, come face to face with that kind of purity, it exposes our flaws and shortcomings and makes us feel a sense of reverence and awe for the one who is flawless. Though we may not all experience this vision firsthand, when we seek God with all our heart, we can catch glimpses of His splendor. As He is revealed to us by the Holy Spirit, we see Him in spirit. When we do, we will inevitably respond with deep and intense, humble worship. So let us continue to pursue a deeper relationship with our Creator. And may you ever be humbled by the glory of God's majesty and drawn deeper into His presence through the revelation of His Holy Spirit. Thanks for joining us for today's word from the Word. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell